She was sent to observe, but the ground began to shake. Something ancient had awakened, and it was hunting. She ran breathless, desperate. But in this jungle, nowhere was safe. She stood in the lab, eyes fixed on the device. It was supposed to be a simple test, but deep down she already knew it wouldn't be. A burst of light pulled her through space, and suddenly she was standing in the jungle, humid, alive, and completely unfamiliar. She turned slowly, taking in the stillness. Nothing moved, but the silence felt wrong. Too deep, too aware. Branches brushed against her arms as she moved forward. Every sound she made felt like a mistake, every step louder than the last. Something cracked. She dropped behind a rock, barely breathing, eyes scanning the green for what was coming. Then she heard it, a low, heavy sound in the distance. Not thunder, not wind, something alive. The ground shuddered, trees creaked, and that's when she knew it was coming straight for her. She ran with no plan and no direction, just raw instinct pushing her deeper into the jungle. The ground gave way beneath her. She hit hard, tumbling into the darkness, trying to catch her breath. Above her, branches shifted as something massive paused, sniffed the air, then slowly walked away. She stayed on her knees, hands in the dirt, alive but shaking, her heartbeat louder than the forest. She pulled herself up and moved again, weaving through the jungle, trying to stay unseen. Then it happened again. That shift in the air, that pressure, and she froze, whispering to herself, "Not again." A clearing opened ahead, a village built from wood and smoke, with fire burning in its center. One of them stepped forward, quiet and calm, watching her with unreadable eyes. She raised both hands slowly, palms open, hoping they'd understand she meant no harm. Another one appeared from the trees, older, taller, silent but intense, like a judge without words. One of them turned sharply, reacting to a sound. The jungle had gone quiet again. And then it came, crashing through the trees, roaring, tearing everything apart in seconds. She ran harder than ever, feet slamming into the ground, chased by screams and splintered wood. She dropped beside a massive tree, arms around her knees, breath shaking, just needing stillness. A fire flickered beside her, soft and small, but in that moment it felt like home. And in the flame, she saw something, a figure with red hair, barely visible, not real, but real enough. The air thickened, the light shifted. She didn't press anything, but something had been triggered. She stood in the lab again, same clothes, same silence, but her eyes told a different story.